This is our third video in section 1.4. This is actually part of chapter 5 for our unit. And in this video we're going to be talking about equilateral polygons, equiangular polygons, and also what we call regular polygons. And we've talked about all these terms before, but we're going to deal with them a bit more in this unit. So if you recall, an equilateral polygon is one in which all sides are congruent. So here's an equilateral octagon. Octagon has 8 sides. So we can see that all of the sides have the same tick mark, so it's going to be equilateral. But the angles inside are different. So only equilateral. Now let's move over here. Equiangular polygon. Okay, all angles are congruent. So over here, our tick marks show that all 8 of our angles are equal, but we can clearly see that some sides are longer than the others. So that would be equiangular. Now, let's put these two things together. I've got equilateral plus equiangular. You think we'd have a third word that's even longer, but we don't. These are just called regular polygons. So if it's equilateral and equiangular, it is a regular polygon. Over here we have a regular octagon, all the sides and all the angles are congruent. Alright, so what I want you to do is go ahead and stop the video. This is going to be the end of the video, and I want you to finish filling in these notes. So you're going to decide whether the polygon is regular and explain your answer. So if it's regular, you'll say that it's equiangular and equilateral. If it's not, you'll tell whether it's only equiangular or only equilateral. Okay? And last thing here before we stop the video, when we give a name to a polygon, you simply use the vertices. So this one would be pentagon ABCD, and it doesn't really matter what letter you start with as long as you pick a letter. And then you can go around this way till you've named all the letters. You can go around this way till you've named all the letters. Just make sure you don't skip anything. Here's a link to a video if you want a little more information. And I'm also going to check to see that you've completed this chart to see where we're at. I want you to recap it. That's the end of this one. If you have questions, make sure you write those down and get those answered. And we will see you next time.